Hello, hello. Mission to Billions. Jessa Carter, the Peaceful Billionaire. Mission to Billions, vlog day 6. I can't believe it. It's been almost a week. So here I am. I'm doing this before it gets any later, and I forget. But also so I can put my pajamas on. Not that I've been in something far from pajamas today, but that's besides the point. I love pajamas and I'm super excited to get in my pajamas and continue working on my creative project, as I call it. I'm working on the quantum benefits for my 3-day intensive and for my high-level course. So this is something that's being refined and enhanced, and so I'm really excited to be working on this. As you can see, there's a gorgeous Manhattan sunset in the background. I'm very and some dog toys. I'm very blessed and very spoiled that is my view every night. I don't even every evening, well, I guess except for when it's raining, but majority of the evenings the sunset is just stellar every evening. I'm a huge sunset and sunrise person, so any opportunity I have to catch them is just magnificent. So from the comfort of my home and my couch, I get the sunsets every evening, and in the mornings when I'm up that early, because I'm not always up that early, but when I'm up that early, because I tend to work late, but when I'm up that early, gorgeous sunrises on the backside of my building when I take the dogs out for a walk. But anyway, so I'm really, really pleased with my productivity today. The speed cleaning hour was a huge success. That's actually something that I came up with when I was talking with you all this when I was talking this morning and doing my vlog entry. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just do a freaking like speed cleaning power hour. And it was awesome because I did take an extra 20 minutes, but I literally got everything done. So there's really nothing left for me to do tomorrow, which frees me up to continue to focus on other things. So I'm super excited about that. Today was a rest day from a workout perspective, so didn't do that, although I will do a bit of stretching this evening before I go to bed. And what else did I want to share? Yeah, like I said, super happy with my productivity today, and it's still early enough that I have at least a couple, if not a few hours before bed this evening to continue working on my quantum benefits, my creative project. And let's see, a couple of other quick shares. On Thursday, when I had the weird day and the weird experience with the lady who ended up making me, I think unintentionally, but either way, made me feel very depleted and defeated and derailed. On that day, I actually forgot to share that same day, one of my clients texted me a song called Energy that was really upbeat and uplifting. It was a really cool song. And so that was so special. I'm really, really blessed. I have the absolute best clients in the world, and so it was so sweet that she sent me that, and the timing, of course, couldn't have been better. And as far as that goes, on Thursday, I haven't given much more thought time or energy to it, other than briefly yesterday morning in my quiet practice. And what really came through was not too much. One was, sometimes in life there's just reminders of hashtag what not to do. So sometimes that there's that. It also, because it pissed me off, which which is funny because when I was young, it reminded me of this, because when I was young, I was very much a big procrastinator, huge perfectionist, huge procrastinator. And so if I had a paper or something to do for school, I would wait till the last minute, blah, blah, blah. And oftentimes my mom would have to kind of get on me to get it done. And if my mom got on me, it would piss me off. And then I would get it done, and I would get it done quickly, and it would be the best freaking paper ever. So, so the timing of that just kind of was a reminder, not that I prefer to to channel energy from that place or to create from that place, but it was a reminder of just how motivating it can be, a little bit of anger can be from time to time, and so it did kind of just remind me. Not so much that I need to do that from a place of anger, but it reminded me of that power within me to really get things done, like in a supercharged way, super fast, really well. And also just reminded me of, because it pissed me off, it also reminded me of who the fuck I am. And I'm like, I'm not really sure, what the disconnect was for her, but I know who I am. And so it reminded me to really connect back into that power and that inner icon within me, and to just stay true to who I am and what I do in the world and how I serve people and how I bring my gifts to the world, to just stay really true to that. But in fact, there are still people out there like her who do things in that way. And I mean, hey, to each their own. I don't have any judgment. I don't have any judgment towards it. I mean, it is what it is. It's just not my cup of tea, and I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and that's that's okay. So let's see. Was there anything else? Any other wisdom or jewels or takeaways? I don't think so. I mean, I think that was it. And just some reminders of some little things. I'm always looking to that, because as I mentioned before, I don't believe in accidents or coincidences. I believe everything happens for a reason. So I do always have a look at things through that lens of, okay, this happened for a reason. What am I meant to learn from it? How am I meant to grow? And like I said, sometimes I think it's just a lesson of #what not to do. And also, again, it was kind of a reminder of, it just actually reminded me of my strength and my power and that inner icon and who I am, and that I don't have to have patience or tolerance for that. It definitely caught me so off guard, but excuse me, in retrospect, I should have ended the call much sooner when I realized what it was. But sometimes when you're in a situation that catches you so off guard, you're kind of like that deer in the headlights, and you're just so confused by the fact that it's happening. You're like, is this really happening? Like, is this actually real? What is going on here? So because it caught me off guard, it definitely went on for longer than it should have. And so again, that just sort of that reminder of my power was really, for me, and this is true for you too, right? Time is the great equalizer, right? We all have 24 hours a day, including Oprah Winfrey, Tony Robbins, everyone else in the world. And so time is actually even more valuable than money, because time is the one thing that we, can't make more of and can't get back. And so I think if I really, biggest takeaway from it was when I realized that I was on a call with someone that was not mutually beneficial, that was not mutually nourishing, that was not for...
Take vitamins.
Alexa's reminding me to take my vitamins. but just that, if I'm on a call, whether that's an in-person meeting or an, on Zoom meeting, that if I'm, in a call, in a meeting, or in a situation that's not mutually beneficial and not mutually nourishing, that I just have to remember to stay in my power and just kind of cut things off. Like the minute that I realize that that's what's happening, to just end it, to really, really honor and respect my time, to honor and respect her time, to honor, to honor and respect, and protect my energy. So many things. So, again, it happened, it is what it is, and I'm grateful for it. And, yeah, that's it. I hope you were enjoying the sunset. Now we're pretty much like almost dark there, and that is water, also in the background behind there. So, so I hope you enjoyed the sunset, a little bit of a different background this evening. I'll periodically change it up a bit so that you all can enjoy that incredible Manhattan skyline as well. I'm on Roosevelt Island, so that's why I have the incredible Manhattan skyline view that I do. Roosevelt Island, just a quick little tidbit. Roosevelt Island is part of Manhattan proper. However, it's a little island in the middle of the East River, so I am facing the Upper East Side, which is why I get this gorgeous view and gorgeous sunset. And I'm on the 19th floor, so really spoiled in that regard. But anyways, so I am going to go and get back to working on my quantum benefits and enjoying this incredibly beautiful, peaceful Saturday, being productive, and I will see you tomorrow. Mission to Billions, Peaceful Billionaire Vlog, Day 6. Bye for now.